Looks like we're live. Let's make sure that everybody's picking it up, and we'll get started. Hello everyone, it's been a while. About 2 weeks I think. We're supposed to do this last week, but I got caught up with work. Like, really bad. Make sure it's muted. Okay, it's muted. Yeah, I got caught up with work, and so I was working till way after the stream was supposed to start, so... sorry about that, but this is supposed to be about, my celebration of my 40,000 subscribers. I thought 40K, you know, kind of a fun idea. So hopefully, we enjoy this. I've played this a bit before. It's a lot like Gears of War. If you ever played, Gears of War on the, Xbox or the PC or whatever, very similar to that, which I believe was probably heavily inspired by Warhammer. Or they coincidentally came up with, like, chainsaw bayonets or something. But, yeah, hey, Strunk. Hey, Nicholas. Hey, Safus. How's it going, guys? So I'll do a new campaign. I did play this a little bit. I'll do normal. Easy seems... I don't want to do hard just because I'll, that seems like a kind of, I'm not as good at playing on stream, so... better to be a little bit, play it safe a little bit. Hey, Magna, how's it going? Haven't seen you in for a while. Hey, Josiah, welcome to the stream. For the Emperor, am I right? Alright, I'm getting really bad stream now. Oops, I completely skipped that cutscene. Hey, Romulino, how's it going? Blood for the Blood God, exactly.
The orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces, and they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned orcs.
The damned
Close off
orcs.
their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
Exactly. I was trying to find the right quote for this, but I settled with whatever I put in the description or my Twitter or something like that. Something pretty basic. Question isn't what has the Emperor done for you? It's what have you done for your Emperor or something like that.
To take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep it.
Damn the Codex. Hey, thanks, Nicholas. Really appreciate it. I haven't tried the online in this game. Is it pretty good? Game itself was pretty clunky, but I like. There's not too many really good action Warhammer games out there, so it kind of is worthy of note by just being one of the few, you know, decent Warhammer shooters. Nice. I've just got a knife right now. Where's my sword? I want my knife. I want my sword. The knife seems to be handling pretty well, at least. Definitely nailed the kind of crunchy sound of the bolter. I admit I'm not a huge Warhammer. I love the setting. I just haven't followed everything, so I don't know all the memes and all the stuff. But I do really enjoy the setting, and I love all the lore and stuff. They really take it seriously. Oh, right, explosives everywhere. This is a video game after all. Oh, right. Middle click for some reason to zoom in. That's what I was looking for. Oh. Big shot. Buddy. Cutscene.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
Exactly. Absolutely everything in an orc planet has to be filled with explosives, apparently. Oh. Alright. Do a barrel roll. Oop, wrong game. Do I get rage mode in this thing, or? Press F and mouse 5 to stun? What the hell? Oh. That was just a really weird tutorial. I must have mapped some of these keys already. Mouse 5 is pretty unusual. Chain mouse 2. Oh, here's an execution. There we go. Yeah. I'm getting all like WWE in these guys. God of War even. Alright, I'm getting my controls messing up now. Alright. Killed a bunch of orcs. I didn't know it had the Doom execution thing, or the God of War kind of execute for health thing. That was pretty cool. Remember that. In true orc fashion. Just keep shooting. Like how over the top the orc ships are. Yeah, if you're in that ship and you wonder if you're the batteries or not, you have some problems. Big skull on the front of the ship. But in Warhammer, it's kind of cool. Like, they're both pretty bad. The Space Marines are not good guys. I mean, when mass murder and cleansing people for heresy are the good guys, you know your universe is pretty screwed. Hey Greg, welcome to the stream.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros.
Damned
but I'm picking
orcs.
up box chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
The screen shakes a little bit when they stomp. When I get my chainsaw. Space Marines! How about a little bit of cleansing there?
Remain calm. Evacuate in orderly fashion. Public disturbance will not be tolerated.
Boy, they Space Marines, are they?
The Emperor be with you.
Oh,
Space
weapons? Yeah, there we go. Got my bolter. The .998 Godwin pattern bolter is the characteristic Space Marine battle rifle firing self-propelled explosive tipped rounds. That's awesome.
This way, boys. I'm gonna kill him.
Just like exploding and shooting them. It's great. Heard Fire Warrior has its moments, but it was pretty rough. Hey guys. Oh, got a couple of them. Execute. Ooh, there we go. What a wonderful world. I would totally play it. Last time I played it, I would, whatever you call the, what's that guy's name? He did a song at the beginning of Fallout 2, and that got flagged as well, unfortunately. It really doesn't matter, but... Alright, guys. Seriously, stop. I think I had a semi-auto for some reason. Okay, I'm a little bit hurting now. Okay, alright. Run away, run away. That's where the guy said shoot, but maybe I'm making that up. Okay. Alright, this guy one got a kill. I grow stronger as I murder you guys. That's enough killing for now. It's a healthy dose of cleansing right there. Chill up, bro. Got so much blood all over my armor.
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself.
I like how they have all this crazy armor, but they don't even bother wearing their helmets.
Sighted.
So I can finish these guys off. No? Yeah, it's not a bad little game. It's not like the greatest shooter ever. It's pretty solid.
Picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how. Keep firing! Keep firing!
See my buds here.
Kill everything in that bunker!
Ooh, curb stomped. Hey, Zarek, how's it going? I didn't know you were on the stream. Yeah, in Space Hulk they'd have to wear helmets, I think, but here they have all this crazy armor, but their heads are just right out there. They don't even have helmets. So like one stray bullet and they're toast. Part of the high fantasy, I guess. Oh. Oh, to get a better gun here. Oh, is that a... I can't use that turret, can I? No. Ammo, always good. Spice Marines, basically.
You have saved us. Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
Anachronox is pretty good. It's kind of like a JRPG, weirdly. It's a Western-made JRPG, basically. So if you're into that, you know, late 90s era, it's pretty good, from what I hear.
We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
True here, my lords.
Yeah, I don't think he's a Primarch. I forget what this guy's rank is. Like, it said somewhere, I forget, as a colonel or something like that, but...
A few hundred against 1 million orcs. But they fight on.
What? Only in death.
Yeah, this game definitely suffers from, like, Xbox 360 textures, but... From a distance, it looks pretty solid. It's just when they get close up, you start to see the low-res textures. I don't have any mods or on or anything like that. This is just, you know, completely vanilla. Could probably fix it up a bit. Maybe with some E&B or whatever.
At a broken monument near the guard lines.
Quotas must be met. Despite alien impact, delinquency at the front.
Oh, that's a friend. Look how they explode. As they should. They say Spice Marines, don't they? Spice Marines.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Oh, there is sweet effects. Yeah, I should check that out. I'd probably do a lot for this game.
I've saved some orcs for you.
The textures are pretty good on the face, but around the armor, you can start to see where it could use some work.
But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Well, guess that's not the way. This isn't more guns, is it? It'd be sweet if it was. Oh, sweet. Chainsword, here we go. It's the one we've all been waiting for.
Adeptus Astartes.
Nice.
Weapons authorization confirmed.
Mouse 2 to strike, and then mouse 5 to stun. I don't know the other attacks yet. Oh, yeah, there we go. So brutal. Gotta get a little stomp in there. God. It's too brutal. Alright, I gotta serious now. I don't think I have the like the ult yet. Get that pretty soon probably. Nice, nice. Okay, guys. Gotta charge it. Oh. Couple greens up here. Oh, that's too bad. That'd be cool if there was some Nexus mod support for this game. I could use it. This is probably the way I'm supposed to go, so what's over here then? Secret? No? Oh, that's probably where I'm supposed to go, actually. Maybe. No, I guess it's just ammo. Good enough. I don't think I get any real, like, special weapons if I go off course, like in Doom or whatever, so... all's fair, I guess.
Target that squig.
Oh, they have tickers. I forgot about that. If games didn't have tickers, gaming would be a lot better, I think. Tickers are the worst. Have some tickers here, I'm sure. Yep. Exploding things that run up on you. Worst idea ever. Except for when they blow up the other people, and that's pretty good.
Look out, dropship.
Oh, grenades. I forgot about grenades. Q. That got him pretty good. So many of them. Alright, get some more ammo, some more grenades too. There we go. Grenades for everybody!
Dropship incoming!
Oh, that guy had a pretty loud voice. Nice. Oh, grenades for everybody. That grenade respawn? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Crap, I have to go back to my bolt pistol here. Come on, guys. I'm ready for you. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, Doom 16 is awesome. 2016. I should play more of that. Oh, big guy. Big boy. Oh, hey, big boy. There we go. Finish him off. Nope. Oh, damn. Forgot about it. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Come on, cut through his... Ow, ow, ow. That's not... Oh, got him. Oh, I wanted to finish him off. Oh, well.
Where is your commander, guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
That was easy. This is unfortunately during the time where every game had the slow walking parts where you couldn't do anything. Unfortunately. You can thank Call of Duty for that, I guess. Manly powers of running away. Exactly. Brave Sir Robin, brave Sir Robin.
Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus, of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave, So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's
Like they all have scratches on their armor. It's nice detail.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
A slight orc problem. Just a little one. I need to get ammo. They have ammo here? Oh, that looks like a gun.
Genetic scan complete.
Purity seal.
Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Oh, here's my old thing. Okay, so once it's filled, I use T. Good in Fury mode. Nice. I should use that.
Titans on this planet.
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajax. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gate of the Manufactorum.
Yeah, they should definitely reinforce the fact these guys are like super boss, and any normal soldier would kind of revere them. He did a little bit, but I think they could have emphasized that part. Fury mode. Oh, the chainsaw. He gets it. He gets it good. There we go. Nice finisher. Oh, there's some ammo. Am I still out of ammo? They refilled me a little bit. Grenades. Alright, so our job is to take out a gun, it looks like. Is it using Quake 1 assets? Spice Marines. Oh, I wasted my grenades there. Anything in this turret here? Nothing. Wah wah.
Defend the line! Use the turret!
Alright, time to get crazy. I can barely see what's going on. Hopefully you guys can tell what's going on, because I can barely do it. Oh, oh, oh. Run away. Alright. Collect my thoughts here.
And the gun battery.
Okay, they got him.
Our unit was the only one to landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Oh, Chronicles of the Doomslayer. Yeah, I saw something about that. Uses Quake. That's weird. Using Quake stuff in Doom Engine, that'd be really weird. There's some pretty great Doom mods, though. I do like Brutal Doom. I'm pretty sure murdering people violently doesn't recover your health in lore, but then again, I'm not an expert. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh, didn't get any help from them.
That's where the orcs breached the gun.
Okay, Gon, how's it going?
We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
Can I get that gun back there? I think I must have missed a gun back there. It's glowing right there. Right in the background. Oh, please tell me. Oh, crap. I think I might have missed a weapon. Womp womp. I hate unskippable cutscenes. What was that? It's not there anymore. Oh well. Looks like that's gonna explode.
Orcs on the high ground.
Oh, no, we're screwed if they got the high ground. What's happened to Anakin Skywalker? They do sound like they're saying Spice Marines, doesn't it? Spice Marine Corps, Cinnamon Division. That's true, I originally did have the high ground, but then I lost it. I have no arrow to point me where to go, I'm lost. Oh, here we go. That was a weird way to die. Grenades, nice. I have my ultra thingies charged up, so I'll be able to take out a big group. That's right, Spice Marines. Wait until they come over. Hop down, guys. Anybody in here? It's weird, had like a slow motion moment there for a second.
Once we get through these battlements, we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
Imagine if they had actual like dynamic multiplayer or I don't know, something like this is really fun. I just wish there was more like of a non-linear story like this. It seems so closed off. Oh, I just push it over. Well, that works too, I guess. Guess I got kind of spoiled with non-linear games. Yeah, I'm glad to be playing it. It's just kind of a pun on the 40,000. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do that. So it is a fun game. I do enjoy it. Ooh, a lot of them. All right, boys. So much dead orc. Got him. Yeah. It's kind of came to me. I was going to do like a in-depth strategy game or whatever, but I didn't own too many. I own like a handful of games. I've got some weird Warhammer games too. I've got the one Warhammer game, which is basically chess, which is kind of cool, but I thought this would be kind of just easy to do. I've played it already, so... Ooh, jump pack. Nice. And hold space to jump. Nice.
Take to the high ground, Captain.
Oh, now I've got the high ground. Oh. Oop. Forgot about these sequences. Oh, okay, that's cool. Now I get it. I played this for a bit, so I don't remember the ground pound. Ground pound! Ooh. Ground pound. Got him. Alright. Ooh, that was good. Boom. Oh, somebody up there? Oh, the grind. You're gonna get it too, bro. Oh, right in the gut. Got him. Oh. Oh, that was like the guy. I do like this jetpack. This is pretty nice. Yeah, it was free a few days ago on Humble Bundle. Oh. Hey, bro. Get some more ammo here. I don't think I used any of the grenades I had, but oh well. Vermintide 2 is really good. I heard something about on the forums people are mad, but honestly, I can never tell, because Reddit will literally complain about anything. So, what I played at Vermintide 2, excuse me, what I played at Vermintide 2 was very, very good, though. Jump up there and then kapow! Oh, that hurt a little bit. I'm okay. I'm okay though. Get him. Oh, we thought you could get away, huh? Nope. Nope. Oh, he almost ended his stun phase. That's awesome. Got him. It's like a rocket, like a 2-ton rocket from the sky. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077, but I'm trying to keep my hype on kind of like a minimal because I've been waiting for it for 6 years already, so if I was hyped for it, it would just be like way, way beyond anything I could ever expect. So I think it'll be a solid game. I'm just trying not to get too crazy about it, because by the time it comes out, I just have to have a fairly modest opinion of it, so that when it comes out, I'll enjoy it. That's all. I think it'll be good, though. Has some Deus Ex vibes, which is good. Deus Ex being one of my favorite games ever. Yeah, it'll probably need kind of a beast. Witcher 3 was pretty, was a beast as well. But, I don't know. Maybe they'll have some decent backwards compatibility. I'm thinking because there'll be a lot of interior locations and small scale locations, it'll probably be a bit less. I don't know. It'll probably be tougher than Witcher, I'm sure. It's been a few years now. Alrighty. Load up on some ammo. God, your joints would have to be complete jello by the time you've run with these things for a few times. Like, just the shaking and the tremors caused by your exosuit just gotta mess with your bone structure pretty hard. Ooh, vengeance launcher.
A vengeance launcher. That sounds promising.
Nice. I did want to actually play the Space Hulk game. That was actually pretty cool. I had some fun with that. Yeah, really digging what they could do with the implants. I think that could make a really make some really interesting gameplay twists to that. Because I saw like the ricochet and things like that. That looks awesome. Excited to see what they do with that. This is a bit overkill. Oh, alright, do I have to explode it? Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, nice. Is it pretty good now, Zarek? Deathwing? I've owned it for a while. Even before they had the definitive edition, whatever it is.
Look here, Captain.
I was just kind of bummed when I found out that you didn't really have CPU players online. So that was kind of limiting.
The Andros, you do the chapter proud.
Melta bombs.
Remember that we honor God by
It has a little bit of a trajectory, so I have to watch where I'm shooting. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Bolter. Oh crap, that was a mistake. I meant to stun him, not use my ult. Oh well. Oh good, yeah, the performance was pretty weak for our Deathwing on launch, that's for sure. Now that I wasted my ult, oh well. Only have 4 of these now.
Shell storage is below.
Yeah, I did like the kind of bulkiness of the Space Wing Deathwing, Space Hulk Deathwing. Had a lot of weight to it, I like that.
access restricted to upper decks.
Yeah, the GPUs have been insane this last year. I luckily bought my GPU before it got crazy, but prices have been just absolutely nuts. Ammo. Could always use some ammo. Hopefully some ammo for that, this gun, hopefully. Yeah, nice.
About to run short of ammunition.
I actually have owned this game for like 3 years, but I did see that it was on Humble. I promoted it on my Twitter. But yeah, it was kind of weirdly enough. I did a poll, and this game won the poll of what I should play next time I stream. And literally the next day, it was free on Humble, so that was kind of funny. Random. Oh, no clickers. Are those little guys canon, or is that just made up because the Gears of War had them? I'm wondering now. Alright, guys. Got a little bit of a... There we go. What's he shooting at? Yeah, Humble Bundle is amazing. I've gotten so many games off Humble Bundle. It's a great service. And it's nice to know that a little bit goes to charity. Not all of it, but a portion. Oh, these guys are looking a little bit feisty.
Here, Captain. We need to get the shell into that.
Just a little bit feisty. Let's push the giant lever. Yeah, it is always annoying when you miss a really good sale or a free game or a ridiculous bundle. Just push it, because I'm a freaking Superman. That's all. That's going to be a lot of damage right there. Oh, really? They do some good stuff still, but yeah, I noticed they've gotten a little more corporate. I don't think they're quite as bad as like GDQ or anything like that, but they're still pretty good. Yeah. Honestly, don't know how they could get that, all the games they got for such low prices. Between GOG, Humble, and Steam sales, though, you can get pretty good deals. And Green Man Gaming, you can usually get things for a good 20% off or more, even new titles. Look around a bit. I hear little goblins around here. Screw you, goblins. Yeah, rip GameSpy, right? Alright, Oppo, thanks for watching. Take care. Oh, ooh. Hey, guys. Get my ult up here. Ulting. Come on. Yeah. Who likes melee now, bro? Nice timely ult. That's not what it's called, but I played League of Legends and Smite for years, so that's what I'm used to. What's the appeal of Warhammer 40K? You get to play gigantic, fascist, murder soldiers in big suits, and get to murder hordes of orcs with gigantic guns and giant gothic spaceships. What's that like? Oh, really? Was Humble really started that small? I didn't know. That's interesting. Yeah, some of the greatest ideas come out of people in their garages. I mean, Bill Gates was like in his garage at 14 or whatever, doing all this stuff. Ooh, Stalker Bolter. Oh, nice. That's probably what I missed. Good to do some scopy bolting. Do I hear a tone of heresy? Kaboom, boom. Nice. Alright, where are these other guys? I saw them up here. Shooting their shins to death, looks like. That's a good game. That'd be a good game to stream, is Stalker or Metro sometime, actually. They're great games. I feel sorry for this guy, actually. Come on, do I have to shoot your knees again? I'll shoot your knees, I don't care. This guy. Oh. Yeah, I should play Metro now sometime one of these days here. Spice Marines. I'll get you all, Will. Battlefleet Gothic Exterminators cutscene. Yeah, it's really over the top, but very cool. Like, nothing quite mimics it. Even Warcraft and Starcraft don't quite get it all.
Yeah.
You just got a very... like... some of it's really dark fantasy, some of it's like over the top. I don't know. I didn't know it very well, but I like it. I enjoy it. Starcraft and Warcraft borrowed a lot of things from this, too. Warcraft is actually going to be a Warhammer game. Shares a lot of similarities. Warhammer Fantasy, not Warhammer 40K. StarCraft borrows a lot of 40K stuff, though. You can take a lot of, like Zerg is very similar to, I forget what they're called, but you can look at, like, comparisons, and people have done huge comparisons between the two. Yeah, the thing with the boss fights, Emotac, was actually similar to my complaint against Deus Ex Human Revolution. It sucks when you get so far with stealth and then you have to do a mandatory fight. But they did fix that, a lot of that in Director's Cut. But yeah, I don't know if they ever did that with Metro. Just pop. He's a brave, brave soul. Even my stun kills him. I can't not kill him with anything. Ooh, Purity Steel. Nice. Marksman mode unlocked. Wonder how I activate that. Oh, okay, I do control. And then, oh, so when I go into Fury mode, if I hold down zoom, I can do all sorts of cool stuff. I'm assuming probably slow motion. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Exodus. That looks really good. Spice Marines? You what? Oh, hey guy. Never turn on an execution.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled
Firing now.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Get the shell into the loader. What shell? What loader, sir?
Gun firing in 3, 2,
They just pop like popcorn.
incoming fire.
Oh, I have to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna protect him, looks like.
stand clear.
Incoming.
Oh, I let a grenade hit me there. Alright, maybe I should use my Fury. There we go. There we go. That was effective. Kaboom. Uh-oh. That was a lot of them. some health here. Uh-oh, big guy. Biggin. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Alright, maybe I can get him with that. Okay, big guy. Oh, he is actually pretty tough. Okay. You got me, sir. Oh no, I killed myself on an explosion. Womp womp. Where's your war license? Exactly. Alright, I'll do better next time. Here to see you. Yeah, I was getting hit pretty hard there. I need to do that better. Probably keep some more cover. Isn't really a cover shooter. Doesn't really have a cover mechanic, but yep, Spice Marines are here. Cinnamon Division. Already made that joke. It's still terrible. Alright. Okay, load this thing up, guy.
The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into
It's
that
just
loader.
normal. I didn't do hard because it's hard to kind of keep talking with the stream while doing a really, really hard game. At least for me. Although, weirdly enough, I did my best run on Enter the Gungeon live, weirdly enough. Come on, guys.
Incoming fire.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Popping heads.
Incoming.
Yep, look like an orc there. I have to be a little cheaper here. Saving my my seal for the big horde here that's about to come on here. Uh-oh.
Enemy sighted.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. That hurt just a little. Oh, big guy. There we go. Big guy not so big anymore, is he? Oh, I couldn't finish him. I had a chance to finish him. Oh well. Hey, thanks, Anna. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. Spice Marines. Alright, grab the Stalker Bolter.
Place, Captain.
And up it goes. We'd be better off seeing this fortress detonate from the outside.
Agreed. Find an exit.
There's an exit. I haven't played Lero. Is it pretty good? Spice Marines. They got Alex. I got that reference. That was Watchmen, right?
The guardsmen will
Or not Watchmen, Watch Dogs. Or Division, wasn't it? Division, yeah. All these Ubisoft games kind of blend together after a while.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andrews habitation block to establish an outpost.
I really like Division, but yeah, that Apparently every thug was named Alex.
My battle brothers and I must secure any operational warlord-class titans before the orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Remember one of the really weird grunts in games I played was the original Postal, where you, like, people would like moan and scream when you shot them, of course. One guy talked about how you shot their toe, and it's like, a lot of people got their toes shot in that game, apparently. Very unusual way to die, but, you know, each their own. Papa Nero, I get it. And then you can have this spin-off with Hala and Pino. Oh, Spice. Yeah, I got it. There you go. I guess I just opened that door. They just closed for no reason. Not very nice at all. Yeah, I really like the Division survival mode, but last time I played it, I had a hard time getting into a match with other people.
Now that bridge is a testament to the might of the Imperium.
It's a fun mode, though.
Their work outlived all of them.
Get all the ammo. I do like the scope bolter, but it does have a more limited ammo.
Did the lieutenant not say these tracks went to the...
They say lieutenant. That's an interesting way of saying that. Are they fighting? Stop fighting, guys. Learn to live together. Spice Marines? That's all I hear. Is there like Scary Spice Marine? Ginger Spice Marine? It's like the Spice Girls? Oh. Stickers are the worst. Those Sparse Marines. Yeah, 1998's old. Who would ever cover games that are old like that? Not me. Joke, because like all the games I cover are really old. Not all of them. I do cover new games too. This latest video I'm working on is pretty crazy. I'm actually covering a game as old as 82, and a game as late as like August 2018. So really long spread. I think that's kind of cool, and I can cover a huge span of time like that. Oh. Occasionally hear a little goblin or something behind me. Getting lag. Hopefully it's not frame drops. Hopefully it's not transferring over to the stream. For the Emperor. Uh-oh. Surprise ticker. Oh, I hope I'm a versatile man. Alright. Let me get another drink here. Not expected with that one. That's a kiwi watermelon. Weird. Almost tastes like a cucumber, actually. Spice Marines. Alright, let me switch to my Stalker Bolter. Nice little pop there. Like a carbine or something. Space Force recruitment. Very realistic. Very realistic portrayal of what you'd be doing in the Space Force. It wouldn't be just the Navy in space. Oh, wow. There's so many rounds. Alright, I'm going to be fighting tickers. I'm not going to use the Stalker for that. Is there anything else in here? Not really. Could be used more secrets and additional weapons and stuff, like in Gears of War here. That'd be nice. Level design is a little bit corridors, but this is the beginning, so...
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Even the doors are pretty gothic. Imagine that every single door had like a skull on it. Pretty awesome, right? Come on, son. There we go. Bet you regret coming up today, didn't you? Oops.
Stop the Spice Marines!
Damn those Spice Marines. Oh, big boy. Big boy. Oh, his head came off. Yep. That's no way to get ahead, sir. Any other interviews? I have one more lined up. I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but yeah, probably at some point. They kind of just happen. I don't always plan them. So, yeah. If it is another interview, it'll probably be relevant to the Elder Scrolls series. We'll see how it goes. It'll probably be a couple weeks, I'm thinking. Oh, that's a turret up there, but no, nobody's on the turret up there. Damn those Spice Marines. Pop goes the weasel. Pop. Pop. Nice. Yeah, the Stalker is awesome. I really like this weapon. Oh, a little bit too far zoomed in. Oh, now they're using the turret. Okay. That was a kind of nice timed little bit of soundtrack there. Okay. Spice Marines featuring Ted Cruz. I would totally watch that. Or play it, whatever form it's in. I can't open this yet, so I'm guessing I got the big shiny gun up here. I'll eventually get to Techno-Babylon, but I've got like 3 videos planned here. Oh, right. This big thing's flying over. Come on, back around. Oh, ow, ow. Is it dead? Oh no. Got me.
It's worth dying.
Humiliating defeat.
Alright, maybe not bad. Not terrible this time. That sounds like a good idea. Could probably pop my my slow-mo there or something. Hey, bro. Guess I can tear it off. Mouse 2 to tear it off. Oh, it's still unlimited ammo, so that's nice. Oh, it's hurting bad here. Where'd he go? They don't like that, do they? Alright, let's try it. I'm like so bad at missing. Okay, I think I got it. Now, there's plenty of games that had a helicopter boss. Didn't like Metal Gear Solid have that, or was it 2 that had that?
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
It's moonwalking it back. Stop the orc assault. I like that spelling of orc a lot better with the K. Just looks more orcish, you know.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message.
I swear like Contra had one, actually.
The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Ajakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. Was nearly ready.
Doesn't sound like he had a happy end there.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the orcs do. Keep moving. Remain alert.
Yeah, jetpacking is a lot of fun in this game. I was taking that section so far. Hopefully get another jetpacking session soon.
machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation site.
Seems like we've gotten through a lot in just an hour. Let's go.
Captain, look. The orcs must be operating that crane. They will not stop until they break through that gate.
We must disable that crane.
Here, boys. Combos in here. Headshot. Too bad I don't have that downloaded. Oh, another guy? Where are you at? Beyond Skyrim space. No, this is space. Spice Citizen. There you go. Oh, big guy. Oh, big guy. Come on, blow up, big guy. You're dead. Ooh. Got a little touch and go there. Shoot her! Acting me ground up. Nice. Yeah, I played a free weekend of Star Citizen a year or so ago, and it was trash. I don't know, like, the idea was there, it seemed really cool, but it's just like they cannot they have to complete something in the game, you know? You can't just continue to move on at a snail's pace and work on 50 modules at the same time. Just finish one thing. Like, the space combat was pretty good, but if they were able to finish that, for example, they move on to the next thing. At least you'd have space combat. You'd have duels, you'd have, you know, some basic random encounters. You could work off of that. Just they're trying to work on so many different things at the same time, and then swapping engines, and yeah, just reeks of bad management, unfortunately. I'd like to see it completed. Oh, grenades! Who's the big man? Who's the big man with weapon now, huh? Oh, I keep on missing the opportunities to finish him. I really wanted to do a finish on those big guys. Oh well.
Allow that.
Yeah, well, they were caught on that, where they were trying to charge to show their like live streams, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. But they were called on that, and then decided to turn it down because they're getting so much bad publicity for it. But if they weren't called on it, they would just charge like $20 a ticket. I mean, that's like stadium ticket pricing, you know? It's a bit much.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
You need something done, give it to the Spice Marines. Yeah, it just... I think I made a tweet about it at some point, or... What comment did I make about it? I don't know. I made a tweet about the paid for live stream thing, and then I think I replied to somebody else where it's just like they're focusing way too much on fundraising, and like this year, CitizenCon, yes, they have a convention just for a game that hasn't been released. Is their 5th CitizenCon. They've had 5 conventions about a game that's nowhere close to being finished. I mean, I know BlizzCon did that for a while, but they at least had finished games in the past. You know, BlizzCon would like tease and talk about Diablo 3 for years, but 5 years about a game that's not even anywhere close to being finished. I just, it's very, very worrying. I swear I heard a King of the North in there somewhere, but could be imagining things. There's like spout random British lines from fantasy movies and shows. Just like shout, King of the North, give me the ring, Frodo. Yeah, I don't know how often they do it, but they've had their first CitizenCon was 2013, so that's how long it's been. Like the project would have probably been canceled years ago had they not made such a ridiculous amount of money. Because, you know, as soon as the money runs out, it's going to be dead. You know. That's a lot of dead goblins there. That's a lot of corpses. Oops. Yeah, I mean, some of the best designers, guys with the best ideas, are the worst managers. You know, like look at Tim Schafer. Everybody hated Bobby Kotick at Activision for talking about how, you know, hey, Tim Schafer's not good at management, so we're not going to have him make games anymore, or, you know, not going to give him all this extra time. You know, Tim Schafer's a brilliant game designer, but he sucks at management. And lo and behold, he has a really successful Kickstarter. Way more money than he asked for his new game he made. And lo and behold, he's late and he makes only half the game with it. So there's some people that are just good at certain things. I don't hold it against Tim Schafer for being not a bad manager, but I do hold it against him for not delivering on his promises. That's all. It's like I would never do a Kickstarter for a game, even though I'd love to make a game someday and sell it. I'd never do a Kickstarter for a game unless I knew I could deliver. I've been burned by so many Kickstarter projects. It's crazy. There's been some really good ones too, but yeah, I should have known better. Like, if you know you can't manage, then don't manage. You know, hire somebody to run it, and you'll just be the designer. That'd be the greatest idea. I would almost consider getting somebody who's good with management to run run the ship, essentially, if I ever did a Kickstarter. Like, that would be a hypothetical, of course, but I would rather have somebody that kind of knows their stuff that would run me to do things, you know?
The lift is this way.
The product is the most important. Your ego and you being the one in charge is not, you know?
I'm sending the lift up now.
Yeah, for all the faults post-release, Elite was a very well-executed crowdfunded game. They delivered what they promised. I heard that I was a little bummed with their big expansions that you had to pay for, like full price for, but still, they delivered what they initially promised. So. Oh, Power Axe. Wow, we'll try this baby out. Some other games like took longer, but like honestly, the best people so far at Kickstarter for video games at least were probably Harebrained Schemes. Those guys have been great. I think Shadowrun's Returns was like a month late. Full release, very little issues. You're not killing the Space Marines here. Guy there. Stomp him. Nice. Oh, brutal execution. Another one already. Another brutal execution. Alright. So much gore. Ooh. Let me ask you a question there, sir. Oh, big guy. Oh, big guy. Oh. You know what that means. Third ult. Oh. Stuck him with the axe. Nice. Oh, God. Another big guy. Okay. There's a lot of guys. Oh, let's do it, No. He just lost his weakness thing there. Oh, it was like right that close to finishing him off.
Yes, my lord.
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Ooh, that was pretty intense.
Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
Yes, this is a solid game.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a
They call him
bastion
Lieutenant.
at
That's
Center
interesting.
Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
That's just a lore thing, or alternate way of saying lieutenant?
Oi, keep that muzzle clean, guardsman.
Oh, I missed an audio log. Go well. Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, this is a very different from Dawn of War, that's for sure. It is interesting when you see a pretty flexible engine like that.
At last, a place the orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
How cool would that be if they had a third-person action game that could also be controlled like an RTS, like Dawn of War? Pretty wild. There's been a couple games like that. Gown, I think a Contra game would do well. Just look at Cuphead. Cuphead was basically just Contra. More refined, I guess, and they had random encounters, randomized bosses and stuff, but I think a Contra game would do well. You just have to kind of chase what made them popular in the first place. Tighten up the controls, stuff like that. Yeah, natural selection was kind of like that, yeah.
Seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough?
Metal Gear, it can't be.
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Alright, I'm going to be doing Metal Gear memes the rest of the night now. Does kind of look like a Metal Gear, though. Yeah. Honestly, was it Summoner or was it Hellbringer? What was that one mech that kind of looks like this? Maybe I'm mixing it up. It's not really Timberwolf. One of the MechWarrior mechs kind of look like that a little bit.
Captain, this is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
It's a creepy looking bot.
Wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Alien signals. That's not good. This is like stomping simulator.
9 is understaffed by 100%. Please rectify.
I've played this a little bit. I think this is further than I've gotten. This might be a little bit further than I would have gotten. I don't remember where I left off, but it's been a while. So yeah, this is basically my first time. Oh god, mobile game by Tencent. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Yeah, I don't know what's coming up, but I'm looking forward to this. If we do get to get going in the Metal Gear thing, I'm pretty excited. This game didn't get stellar reviews, but nobody like hated it, I don't think. It just was like, I think people were a little bit tired of the Gears of War. Like right around this time, there's that whole Gears of War clone storm. There was like Gears of War, there were the other games, Binary Domain.
Can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
I forgot what it's called, but it was other game really aping on Gears of War. So I think people were a little bit tired of that. But looking back, this is definitely one of the better ones.
Here, Captain.
Oh god, don't get me on Command and Conquer.
Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Must use the alarmist to invoke the Invictus. Yeah, I read something. God, I read something where like the guys who, one of EA's developers that they bought, one of their very last game was to make Dungeon Keeper Mobile, which was a really awful mobile version of Dungeon Keeper, which was like one of the best games that Bullfrog made. So they Their last game was like a Frankenstein's monster revival of one of the other games from one of the other deceased companies. I just thought it was very ironic. Like, EA just, yeah, soulless, completely soulless. Yeah, it is too bad. I heard that some of the former Westwood guys make Grey Goo. I think it had a bad name, but from what I played, it was a pretty decent game. Didn't quite have the old school Command & Conquer feel, but I did like it. Ooh. Spice Marines. If I can get a nope, can't go that way. Can go this way. Looks pretty mostly sell out on my stream here. It's a little bit janky on my main screen. Hopefully the stream is actually fairly smooth. It says it's pushing 60. Oh yeah, Grey Goo had amazing cutscenes. Unfortunately, I had like a AMD processor at the time, and so it wasn't running them very well. I think that was the problem, because I had a really nice graphics card. Would like to play it again, though. We'll stream it someday. Grey Goo was good. It deserved a bit more attention than it got. Yeah, really bad name, right? It's based on the Grey Goo theory that essentially, if nanomachines essentially became, I guess, sentient or destructive, they'd essentially just turn the universe into Grey Goo. But I don't think it's a very good name. They could have come with a much better name.
Inquisitor Drogon?
He doesn't look unhinged at all.
I am Drogon. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Yeah, it's a cool concept with Grey Goo. It's just a really bad title.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
I remember hearing about it. Greybox was actually
I'm a psyker.
publishing that and Dreadnought, two very under exposed games, unfortunately. I wonder if they're still around.
Life forms detected.
Remember, I think they published Rime as well, another game that had a rough development. Oh, he's a fun one. Oh boy. All right, I'm a little intimidated. All right, I'm gonna have to get some axe action here. All right, wasn't so bad, but we haven't fought the big guy yet. Yeah, there's good ideas, but then you just have to think of it, is this a marketable title? Like, one game I absolutely love, I think it had a very badly... It was a good title, but it had a Google problem, let's just say that. I have a hard time searching for it to this day, because it's such a common term. The game Black and White, for example, that had a really, really You know, the name fit the game pretty well, but it was impossible to search on the internet. You have to search black and white game, and hopefully it's okay. But even that's kind of a generic term, so it's things like that. Like, think about, okay, I like the title, but is it functional too? You know.
Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
I'm feeling Drogon's a bit unhinged here. He might pull a crazy thing. Ooh, new weapon.
Marine recognized. Full access
Oh,
granted.
plasma pistol. Oh, so it's kind of like the plasma thing in Halo, I guess, right? Charge him a laser.
There. We must get to that lift.
As much ammo as I can get. Get to that lift. What lift? Yeah, I like the environments. They don't seem too on the nose, but there are occasional times where I wish they had a bit more direction without having to resort to the big green arrow pointing to where you're going. Oh, I guess I'm not.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
I'm just trying out a different logo. The one I had is just very, very big. Kind of overwhelms the thumbnail. Ideally, I'd have such a strong style that I wouldn't have to do the icon on my thumbnails. Oh, I guess see. Yeah, it's a constant struggle. I'd like to not have to have my logo on the thumbnails at all, but then I run into issues where people don't really know what the video is from, so they may not recognize it. This is not the worst problem to have, but it's a weird weapon. Is Zintak making Van Buren? Yeah, the axe is pretty sweet. I don't want to put my face in the thumbnail. Besides, I don't really sell my I don't really put my face in my videos outside of live streams and vlogs for my patrons. So if I were to do that, maybe. But yeah, I don't want to be like a Pro Jared or, you know, any of those guys. It's not really my thing. Might do like an aside sort of video, like a side video where like I do part video, part gameplay, or whatever. Those would be from like quicker topics, I guess. We'll have to see how it works out.
Here we are.
Colder than a spaceman's smile.
Yeah, exactly. Do a clickbait face like, oh my god, you know, on every single video. That would work. Get millions of views that way, I'm sure. I heard about somebody reviving Van Buren. Somebody's doing like an old school remake of the game. Somebody's doing more of a Fallout New Vegas engine or Fallout 4 engine remake. I don't know. There's lots of different projects.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator.
Already got the power axe. Swap power axe for power axe. Okay. Decisions. Okay, it should be pretty much maxed out here.
Brothers, guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
What do I think the new game by Obsidian is? I don't know. It most likely will be original IP. Kind of like what Path of Exile was. Or not Path of Exile. Pillars of Eternity. I don't think they'll do fantasy again. I think Pillars is strong enough. I'm hoping they do something kind of like Fallout, maybe sci-fi or something. That could be kind of cool. I just think that, but they might kind of be creating unnecessary. Oh, big guys. Oh god.
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Oh god. Okay, this is... Any help, guys? Help, please. Got him. Okay. Got him. Nice.
Now head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve
Do I have to do everything here?
And get it into its canister.
Thing what you want, Space Marine. Then I'll take it for myself.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same game, that the same model that Troiko's working on. I don't think. That's just like there's like a shelf life for concepts like that. That would be too old. I mean, that was like what, over like 13 years ago. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably new, but maybe they'll take some inspiration from it. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Damn. Okay, what am I game plan on that? I used my power-up to take out the two big guys. I guess some more explosives.
Head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
This sparky thing what you want, Space Marine. Then I'll take it for myself.
Oh, I forgot about Rocksteady. Yeah, whatever they're working on should be good.
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain.
Oh.
Force the power source into its canister.
Oh, bash him with the shield. That's awesome. Ooh. 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 Oh, crap. That's a dead end. Alright. This is... Okay, good. Next part. Oh. Yeah, I heard Tim Kane's involved in that new Obsidian project. Hopefully it's another post-apocalyptic game. Like, a post-apocalyptic game by Tim Kane would be epic, I think, if he actually gets really invested into it. Oh, don't touch the power source. What if it obliterates you? What if it's like the Tesseract? Okay, good. Smart man.
Sidonus, Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres.
Yeah, I did trouble my beard, yeah.
Out there eventually.
It goes out and gets really kind of like scruffy. I don't know. Maybe I can maintain it. I got a better beard trimmer, so maybe I'll maintain it as like a nice, like a naval beard or something. Maybe a Riker beard. I don't know. Seems like this guy's doing everything himself. Oh. Can't tell if I like this axe or the sword better. I think the axe might be a little bit better. Yeah. Some nice contraband here. Don't mind if I do orcs. Swap power axe for power axe again. Very important decisions. Oh no, I'm just playing the shooter. Sometimes I'd like to do tabletop, but that requires a lot of setup and organization and people and stuff like that. So no, I'm just shooting things. Sorry, it kind of reminds me of what I was playing a couple weeks ago, the Insomnia game. It's actually shaping up nicely. I'm looking forward to that game. Hopefully it's good. Dead. Sorry, bro. Ooh. Oh, thanks so much, Sean Horn. I really appreciate the donation. Sorry, I'm distracted here. Sorry I got stuck at work last week. Here's some liquor money. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that donation, John. I really do. Thank you. Yeah, it was like a long week. Like a long weekend after, but I don't know. I was pretty much working 90, probably about 80% of the time on my weekend I was working on my next video, so try to get like nice bursts of work done so that I'm not completely in a grind toward the end. But yeah, I was debating to just play something else because it had been a week already, but I figured this is to be a good choice, and so far it's been. I'm enjoying the game. Said humans, they sound like more Rubens, like he really hates the sandwich, I guess. More Rubens to kill. Alright, see ya, Spoon. Thanks for watching. I keep on thinking I can open these doors, but I can't. It's weird. It's a black hole for Liquai. I finished off 2 of them. I get so thirsty because I'm in front of lights and I'm also talking the whole time, so I get really thirsty, man. Got a fever, and the only prescription is more LaCroix. All right, this is where I was, wasn't it? Maybe. Nope. Okay, that was not what I meant to do, but worked out okay. I keep on trying to use the grenade button to activate it, but that's not what I meant to do. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, so many orcs. Somewhat effective. Dead? You dead, sir? Oh, now he's dead. No, come on. You were all... Come on, man. He was definitely stunned. Okay, whatever. Come on, come on, come on. No. Oh, I gotta fight him. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize I had to fight those guys. Oh, I didn't notice the mouse click single. now I see that. Okay. You gotta fight them for their kills, their executions. It got kind of like, you know, kind of shooed away. Like, I don't think it was hated when it came out. I haven't looked at the Metascore, but it didn't get like praise. I think. Remember, right around this time, there was like Quantum. There was like a ton of Gears of War games. There was like that Quantum something or other. I forget what it is now. It's generic Gears of War clone. And then there was the Binary Domain, and every third-person shooter had to be a cover game. Like there was Uncharted, so I think people are a little overdone on the genre, and so this just kind of looked like just another one. And unfortunately, Gears of War had to use some similar ideas too, like the chainsaw bayonet and stuff, which would normally be a great, cool new mechanic. End up being kind of like, oh, you're doing that too. Like, people are really kind of unforgiving when it comes to come on. Alright, whatever. People are pretty unforgiving for similarities, even when the source material is older. So I think that might have been what kind of hurt this game. No, it wasn't Quantum Break. It was something. God, it was some Japanese-made Total Gears of War clone. I don't even remember the name of it now, but it was like, what, maybe 2011, 2012, something like that. But yeah, it was like really on the nose similar. Oh, Melt-A-Gun. Let's try this stuff. God, I remember I don't even remember the name of it. I'm not gonna do it on live stream. Look at my phone. I made that mistake before. I don't think it was maybe it was Quantum. I don't remember. Yeah, demonic theme, Japanese made. That's pretty cool. I want to use all the ammo though. All right, guys. Time for the axe. Spice Marines. You still alive? Yeah. Quantum Theory. There you go. I knew I had Quantum in there. I remember playing the demo for that, and I'm like, okay, I know where they got this idea from. Oh. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's really satisfying. That is really cool. Oh, there's a survival co-op. That's pretty cool. I'll have to play that again with somebody sometime. Quantum Break, Chrono Triggered. Exactly. I should play some more Chrono Trigger. I think I got pretty far. I think I was like all the way through, like partway through Prehistoric on Chrono Trigger. I should play it again sometime. Kind of fun. Also partway through Daggerfall, which you could play pretty much forever, literally. Oblivion. I should play Morrowind again. I really do love that game. It just was having technical issues, some pretty bad ones. Yeah, Quantum Break. It was really, really rough on launch. They fixed a lot of the technical issues, but the actual game, they were just trying to do a story, and like the game was kind of a tacked on idea. I mean, very cool theme and idea. They just really needed to kind of hammer home what the gameplay was going to be like. It was fun. It was just not. It made like Alan Wake look like a pretty, you know, rounded game. That's what it was. So yeah, it was a little disappointing. Spice Marines. That is an insane gun. But yeah, I was really looking forward to... Well, I wasn't actually looking forward to Quantum Break, but I always look forward to whatever... I used to always look forward to whatever... oh my god, I completely forgot the names. It's been that long. Remedy. All the games they do are really good. Used to be. I mean, I love Max Payne. Alan Wake was good. It was not as good as I was hoping, but it was still very good. But yeah, I don't even know. Their new one looks almost just like Quantum Break 2 at this point. What are my favorite RPGs? Staggerfall. Fallout 1 and 2. Should I put Alpha Protocol in there? I don't know. Fallout New Vegas is good, especially when modded. Ooh, another Purity Seal. God, I'm forgetting all the other good ones. I did enjoy Mass Effect 2. Wouldn't necessarily put them at my favorites. Yeah, Alpha Protocol is worth mentioning. I don't know if it's one of my favorite games, because it's really, really deeply flawed, but oh, cool. Free lasts longer. Nice. But, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of torn on Fallout games. I think Fallout 1 has definitely a better story. Fallout 2 has a bigger and more open world. You could borrow... If you take the story of 1 and put it into 2's world, it'd be, like, best of both worlds. Guys are feisty. All right, looks like we might need a. Obviously, Deus Ex 2, 3, 4, those are all great games. I'm sure there's other games I'm just not thinking of just because I'm in the middle of a gun battle with a bunch of orcs. Oh god, it exploded on me right now. I like Nier. I should get back into it. I don't know. I loved Demon Souls, and I really liked Dark Souls, but every Bloodborne was pretty good. I think Bloodborne is probably my second favorite. I'm thinking, but Demon Souls will all just kind of be my first experience there. I'll kill you for that. Oh god, explosions. No. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, let me heal. Let me heal. Alright, got a little health now. Oh, I can't go over. Okay, I got a shield now, alright. As far as JRPGs, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, Secret of Mana, you know, I know it's a bit dated, but it's still a really, really fun game. I replayed it again like just a year or two ago. Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy Tactics, definitely. Oh, Tactics Ogre. Some other good games. Can't think of right now. Quite a few of them. Well, let me use my sniper scope. I've been saving that, but it's really good right now. Probably. You could actually hit something. I hit him in the head, I swear, like 4 times. Come here, buddy. I didn't even realize it was going into first person, but it's effective, I guess. Come back here, sir. I have not ever actually played the Bard's Tale. I've heard so much about it, and it's such a go-to as far as old school RPGs, but I should probably play that sometime. I like most of Brian Fargo's other stuff, so I should probably enjoy that. I heard they released a brand new one, which is pretty cool. Scarab Ray or whatever it is. Yeah, I played Second Ancestry 3. It's surprisingly good. I'm really bummed that we got Secret of Evermore rather than... Oh, it's a friend.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of...
Yeah, I did not like Secret of Evermore. But Second Ancestry 3 is actually quite good.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
I probably prefer Western RPGs just because there's more choice and customization and... Like, your decisions matter more than JRPGs. Most JRPGs are very linear. So, even when they have the overworld, like, I love Final Fantasy 6 and 7 and Chrono Trigger and stuff like that. It's still a pretty linear game. Just with a couple branching paths. Yeah, it's hard to compare, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Western RPGs, just because... Like, your experience feels more your own. JRPGs is a great experience, but it's not your experience. It's somebody designed that experience for you. Like, there's things that have happened in Deus Ex that nobody else has done, probably, you know? Things in Daggerfall, Fallout, like, I'm sure never has happened to anyone else. That kind of makes it more mine, you know? Or more yours, rather than, a fantastically told story that somebody wrote over hundreds of hours. Okay. Yeah, no, I grew up loving JRPGs. I don't dislike them at all. There is kind of a coziness to them, especially the classic ones. But I mean, to put it into perspective, Final Fantasy VII and Fallout came out within like a couple days of each other, actually. But they're so different. It'd be really hard to compare them. Charging my laser. Oh, the rock hit it. That was really bad timing. Stun these guys in health. That was weird. I stunned a guy up from the ground so that I could then finish him off. I woke him up with my stun. I really have to sit down and compare the Deus Ex games. I haven't played the original all the way through for several years. I played 2 recently, which actually still holds up pretty well. People get down on 2, it's not nearly as bad as people say it was. It falls short of the original, for sure, but like it's not a terrible game. And as somebody very cleverly, I don't know if it was Gowan or somebody else who cleverly said in the live stream, the worst Deus Ex game, aside from that terrible mobile version, is still like better than most games. So it's a kind of in a league of its own in terms of that specific genre, you know. Only challenged by games like System Shock 2, you know. I'd say Prey is up there too, even though some people get out on Prey. Prey is definitely more new Deus Ex than like old school Deus Ex, but it's still good. Compared to most games, it's an amazing amount of freedom. Most modern games, I'd say. Okay, I'm out of ammo already. Wow. Okay. I could definitely use some more ammo.
Considerate of the green scum to open the way.
Alright, Juna. Appreciate you watching the stream. Go get some sleep.
At last, away to the surface.
Where's the Yuna? I apologize. I couldn't tell how it's supposed to be pronounced. There's a lot of rocks and a lot of shooting orcs in this game, I realized. A lot of destroyed terrain, but, you know, still good.
But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our rendezvous point is this way.
What could the orcs hope to gain by slaughtering so many?
So terror.
But yeah, I mean,
demoralize them.
there's some things that the newer Deus Ex games do really well. Like the shooting in the newer Deus Ex games are so much better than the original. I don't know if you remember the original game had terrible melee, terrible shooting, but the level design was immaculate. You know, and the AI wasn't that great. I mean, there's a lot of things that the new games improve, just technologically and stability-wise. But the original just had a certain earnestness and level design that just is hard to beat. You know. Oh, I did play Two Human. I was unfortunate to play that. God, I really wanted that game to be good. I want to cover Two Humans sometime, but I can't get a hold of a copy. It's not for sale digitally. You have to get a used copy. And an Xbox 360, it's never ever going to get backwards compatibility.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
This is a very
Take over the Manufactorum.
small-scale story. I kind of like it that way. It doesn't always have to be saving the universe. It could just be about one mission, you know?
Had a week, perhaps. But by then, the orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Yeah. Mankind Divided actually had some of the best... ooh, less cannon. I do like the multi-gun, but I gotta try this out too. Fires a charged energy blast along a powerful laser that can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. Features a powerful optical zoom with variable... So it's like a railgun, basically. Oh, he's a big one. His gun is like half his size.
Rocket launchers on the high ground.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. All right. All right. I'm making it. Okay. Okay. Just vaporizes those guys. That's awesome. Am I using all my ammo for it? Hopefully not. Any more? Any more contenders? That's crazy. Yeah, Spartan cannon. Yeah, Spartan laser. That's a good comparison. A little bit of poof of fire and smoke. Yeah, I should stream Shadow of War. I haven't played much of it yet. I bought it and I liked what I played, but I couldn't get very far in it. But that's a lot of orc slaying in those games, for sure. Alright, let me put this baby away. That's an awesome weapon, though. Any more ammo in here? I'm, like, really hurting on ammo. Nope, doesn't actually recharge. Okay. I was hoping it would fill it up, but... Yeah, I'm actually, like, really low on ammo. Damn. Alright, I'm actually do some melee here. For some reason, killing orcs just never gets old. Ammo. Nice. This reminds me of the opening of Gears of War 3? We're in the ship a little bit. Was that 2? God, I can't remember now. Oh, there we go. Audio log. Probably have all sorts of cool, like, little Easter eggs for people. Like, God, that looks like a torture chamber. Scrolls and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like, I guess I dropped down here. Okay. That was a pit. I'm going to use my ult here pretty soon, I bet. Next horde. Oop, I don't have much ammo. Alright. Melee it is. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, bro. Come on out. Ask for it. Ooh, that is a pit right there. Okay. Definitely is a bouncy camera. I bet some people are probably ticked off by the shakiness of the camera. People like to complain about those things. Oh yeah, the that gun in Doom is amazing. I used to use it all the time. Oh, missed him. Oh, that was a bit disappointing. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Probably shouldn't use all that ammo. Oh, the bolter is refilled. I'll use some of that. And grenade for good measure. Alright, let's do this. That was good ult. I'm already out of ammo for that? No, I'm not ammo for that. What? Why can't I reload? What? Oh, I'm down to my last clip, I think.
More rocks.
I was playing a Red Faction Guerrilla the other day. Are you talking about Guerrilla or one of the earlier Red Factions? I don't want to assume you're talking about Guerrilla. I don't think I got to the unlocking the railgun on the PC yet, but... Boom. When you have the option for explosions, explosions. Yeah, the chat's usually pretty cool. when a stream gets really popular. Right now, it's like it's modest. When we go over 100, usually it gets a little hectic, but right now it's pretty chill. Ooh, that was like a 4. Oh, I didn't mean to actually ult there, but here I am. Alright, bro. That was a bit overkill. Damn, I'm actually like really low on ammo. Did I just miss an ammo box somewhere? Or are they actually kind of starving me a little bit? Yeah, I haven't played the first 2 Red Factions, but I did play Guerrilla. I loved Guerrilla. They're all very different. They all do terrain and destruction very differently. Yeah, this could use a remaster for sure, but it's still really fun to play.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
The machine god. Okay, I better be full on ammo. Okay, load up. I always like doing that in games where you just like plot each weapon and load that up. It's like a Left 4 Dead training there. Make sure everything's loaded. Hey, big boy. Did I not get him? I got him. Am I missing these guys or what? Oh my god. Oh my god. No thanks. Okay, I gotta use these charges pretty cleverly here. Okay, I see him. I see you. You're dead. I could probably use bolt for you guy. Everyone else, how about you? There are a lot of guys out there waiting for me. Oh, I'm hurting. Okay, for him, I think he's got a special present for him. Yeah, Crisis is way ahead of its time graphically. Ooh. Been a couple of games like that where they released way ahead of the time, where the average consumer could run anywhere close to the actual maxed out game. Remember Magic Carpet 94? Like, it was the same year Doom 2 came out, but it had double the resolution, anti-aliasing, shadows, and reflections. And motion blur if you turn it on. It was crazy. Like, that game had a lot of graphical options. Like, stuff way too intense for most people to enjoy at the time. Oh, I can't let him go. Oh, he doesn't get vaporized, sadly. Gotta be some ammo here somewhere. There's explosives here. Oh, this little pickup. We'll sit here and do the lore, but I don't know, people probably get a little bit kind of slow us down. I guess you could listen to the audio logs as we play. That's true. I really need to get some health. Oh, that's not really nice, guys. That was a good grenade.
Tech priests will have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave.
Tech priest. That's awesome.
There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
I didn't play all the way through Hong Kong, but I played most of the first two, and they were pretty good. Shadowrun games. Okay, popped his head. Good. Always satisfying when you pop their head. Never got into the Star Ocean games, but I've always heard that they're very, very good. It's been around for a while too, at least the PlayStation, possibly before. Uh-oh. What's up with him now? I'll probably be playing for a little bit longer. Might end off at like 11.
We need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Definitely seems like a betrayal or a boss fight, one of the two.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before.
The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet.
Yeah, the hairstyle definitely makes him seem kind of evil. His voice actor, too.
We fire the weapon and take our chances.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calkis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rallied.
Some pretty good voice acting in this game, honestly.
We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial
Yeah, Witcher has good characters. I'm kind of drawing a blank on other games right now. Trying to think. I mean, Deus Ex has some pretty good characters, I think. Voice acting was, you know, not always the best, but definitely had some characterizations of characters. There's Gunther and Natalie, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember the other ones.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine guard will watch over you.
Oh, ammunition. Praise the Emperor. It's a bolter. Last cannon. Good. Gonna default there. There isn't that many guns in this game, I realized. Not as many as you'd expect, but that's fine so far. No, honestly, I'd say most Elder Scrolls games don't have a ton of great characters, to be honest. Can't really find anybody from there. Fallout 1 and 2 had some pretty good characters. You could argue New Vegas had probably some pretty good characters too, yeah. Smash. I hate to play this on a controller now that I look at it. Okay, big guys. Oh, I got hit directly by like a mortar or something. JC, a bomb. What a shame. Yeah, I mean, it was, what, 99, 2000, I think. There was definitely some better voiced games at the time. It wasn't one of the worst. I really like JC's voice, personally, and there are some other characters too, like the nerdy guy with Alex, something or other. I haven't played for a while, I don't remember everything. Spice Marines. Where is the guy? Okay, pop his head. Okay, you asked for it. Pop these guys' heads. Nice.
I can't believe we survived that. Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
Shenmue's also almost 20 years old, dude, so you have to take context into consideration as well.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The Orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his Orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Which route to the rally point, Guardsman?
Bastion Primus is that way, my lord. But it's all Orc-held territory.
I don't know if you're recommending Other M, but I do not recommend that game. The ship you're in is literally shaped like a baby bottle. That's how on the nose the Motherhood references are. It's literally baby bottle. Like, not like, yeah, like an actual baby bottle. Like, it's insane. Like, even for a Japanese game, it's just like really, really, really ham-fisted. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay, good. Yeah, I saw some early stuff about Shenmue where it was supposed to be like a, it was originally going to be a, I think a Sega Saturn game. Like a Virtual Fighter spin-off or something. It's weird. Thunderhammer. So I'm literally like the god of thunder now. This is awesome. Sweet. I get to fly around and smash things with a hammer. I'm really excited. Okay, where am I going now? Ammo? I'll use ammo.
Welcome to Evacuation Center Omega.
I want to smash things with my hammer. Where are things to smash?
You will be protected from inclement weather.
I'm guessing over here. Yep. Things to smash. Oh, big guy. Give me that health, sir. Thank you. Oh, yes. This is going to be fun.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Ooh, boy. Where are they coming out?
Kill the Umis!
This guy's toughy. Come on, jump up. Jump up there, come on. Jump up, come on. Nice. Jump up. Where are the rest of these guys? These guys are tough. Oh, you're gonna get the hammer. Oh, spear right through that chest. That's awesome. Kill them Spice Marines. He definitely said Spice that time. Okay, where are they? It's hammer time. My favorite Final Fantasy games are 6 and 7, probably. Although 15 was surprisingly entertaining, despite its massive faults. A Sword of Mana. Yeah, that was Final Fantasy Adventures, whatever. Because they couldn't make their titles any more confusing. Even swapping entire series. Alright. Might just jump to get around, it's a lot faster. Boom. Okay. Hammer time. No.
Never forgive.
Wasn't letting me finish that guy off. It's really weird. I was pressing E. Must have gotten glitched out somehow. Okay, guys. Ow. Where are these guys? I really wanted to finish that guy off. I couldn't. It's really weird. Okay, can I finish him? Okay, I can finish him. Nice.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Master's Plaza is just past this hab complex. It is swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
It's like when they mix things up like this, they Make you into a flying hammer guy. Basically Thor.
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Ooh. Oh, still alive, are you? Not for long. Okay. Finish him. Nice. Oh. Head off. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up. Can't turn down a execution like that. Alright, where else? This guy will not die. Ooh, right in the chest. Alright, now the ult. Oh. I killed him by just activating it. Well, that was a little bit of an anticlimax. Oh well. Do I have that?
Godlike.
I still have a couple of those. Are we sassy spice? I don't know. What would be a good spice for this guy?
Out of fuel.
Uh-oh. It's almost like it was scripted. Still, I understand that they can't have you, can't give you all the most powerful stuff all the time. It gets boring.
Move to secondary defense positions and hold the line.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sidonus briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said you require air transport to the Calcus facility.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcus with all speed. It's time the Imperial Guard brought the fight to the Orcs.
Guess I don't need my help. Okay, well that's a pretty cool mission. Got to smash some people with a big glowing hammer. That's pretty fun.
This is Lieutenant Mira aboard Valkyrie 1. Look sharp, Orc flyers inbound.
Captain Titus, I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter. Here they come, starboard side.
Ooh. This is unexpected. But welcome. Like, literally strapped to giant freaking missiles. Oh. I gotta love the orcs. Takes balls of strong stuff to be able to just fly in a gigantic rocket. Save this for some sort of boss battle, perhaps.
Storm Boy's going for Archery 3 and 6. Keep us in position, pilot.
Hopefully I saved that one. Oh, gotta switch. Oh. Oh, this is nuts. It's got a big cannon looking down at me here. I barely see what's going on, but I see orc, I shoot. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Went right into the engine. I think Adam, our RPG is still kicking, isn't it? I haven't been following their updates, but
Valkyrie 2 is down.
as far as I know, they're still doing well. Have they stopped updates? Alright, it's ore crushing time. What's 4 then? Melted gun, that works. Okay, come on. Oh god, it completely removed his... I hurt him a bit. There we go. That'd be amazing if I actually got him, but no, I need the stock gun. I love that stalker gun, actually. It's quite good. Oh. Alright. Even see that guy who's launching? Oh, yeah, he's over there. Definitely getting some orcish business up here. Better go back to my other gun. Oh, nice little ending to the orcish drumbeat there. Do a barrel roll.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Calcis facility.
Very good.
I love that that's been immortalized. Do a barrel roll.
Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned orc flyers.
Is he trying to get on?
Too many gunships. We'll be hard pressed.
Oh, it looked like he was trying to get on there, but he didn't.
And good luck, Lieutenant.
Okay, so can get the axe.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Drogon.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
Yes. Come. We've no time to waste.
Yeah, he's gonna turn into a bad guy. He's got betrayal written all over him. Let's see what do I have. I have the plasma pistol, bolter, Sark bolter, melted gun. This game lacks puddles, 0 out of 10. True, there is very few reflective puddles in this game. That's why the E3 build of Spider-Man is the greatest game ever made. Really. I mean, I can see the differences people are talking about. I'm not sure. It's one of those things. Like, I did notice some definite aesthetic differences that have nothing to do with quality. Like, they even made a Spider-Man thinner, more younger, I guess, younger and boyish looking, which has to be a, you know, style thing rather than a technical thing. But it's just weird. Why wouldn't you decide on the type of body, you know, you're gonna stick with as when you're doing an E3 presentation? It just seems very odd to me. Just asking people to nitpick and be disappointed about it. Oh, that hurt. Never know where they're gonna hit. Well, that's a weird place for a body to be. Hey, buddy. I'm just thinking how badass this would be if it was actually like an open world game where you could just come upon orc encampments like this. Maybe I'm just spoiled. Oh, all right. I need to do some. Hey, buddy. It's a nice aesthetic for the game, though. I mean, it's very gritty and appropriately dark and dirty, but... Alright, Gown. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry.
Oh. That guy didn't have a lucky day there. Shouldn't waste all my long-range ammo there. Right, where are these guys shooting from? All right, going in. Going in. Oh. Close range. Oh, a lot of orcs here. Okay, more Meltagun, I guess. Am I still not dead? Oh, going for that though. Don't kill me, don't kill me! Nice. Oh, I got a double. Nice. Alright, now I'm actually really close on ammo. Leroy Jenkins! I should have missed opportunity there for sure. God, I'm covered with blood. Covered with orc blood here. Why I need to zoom in quite so far, but okay. Get them all? Looks like it. Amazing how long that Leroy Jenkins meme has lasted. That was like early World of Warcraft, wasn't it?
Can we get around?
05, 06, something like that.
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste.
Oh,
so that
Last Cannon is pretty good. I do like Last Cannon.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I do like the Meltagun. Whoop. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I can have Last Cannon and the Meltagun? Oh. Wait. Oh, any of them can swap to anyone. Oh, okay. Wait. No. Oh, the Stalker Bolter is considered a whatever weapon. Huh. Damn, I would like to have the Meltagun and the Last Cannon. But I do like the Stalker Bolter. So sadly, I think Meltagun's gonna have to go. Just because it has such range. Trying to hit him in the head. Got him. Nice. Right through his little helmet there. There's a little documentary on Leroy. It was actually interesting. As famous as he was, like, he never really got a ton of money for it. But yeah, check out Leroy Jenkins, Internet Historian. He has a very memey channel, but he actually does a lot of research for it. So he does some really entertaining and well-researched videos. I don't know what he's doing right now, but as of like a couple years ago, like the Warcraft movie, he's still around kicking. Alright, guys. Alright, stop it now. Stop it. That pierced, guys? I don't know if it does or not. So that'd be good for that. Last cannon. Oh. Really tell what's going on, but all I know is they're dead now. Yeah, it does have a definite red faction kind of thing going on. When you're fighting orcs instead of other people on the Mars. Using all my nice stalker or bolter ammo though. Oh. He died so fast that he just stayed standing, I guess. I like how he got so offended at what I did that he decided to kill me. Not that he was going to kill me anyway. Yeah, it's too bad the Eternal Crusade failed. This could have had that kind of if Eternal Crusade kind of felt like this, I think it probably done pretty well. It just, I guess they didn't quite capture. Maybe it was too MMO-y or something. I'm not sure. Problem is that the Warhammer license has been given to so many different people. They all have their different take and level of quality. There's a bit more tight curation, maybe. It would have had some better games.
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire. There. We will proceed through that door.
Ooh, the Thunder Hammer.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Alright, looks like this is a escort mission. I did a charge. Leroy Jenkins! Alright, who else coming? Big guy? Finish him. Ooh. Head gone. Pretty brutal. I didn't use my ult for that. I was waiting for a bigger attack. Just elbowed him. Ooh, there's a big group. Just waiting for a really big guy. Missed an opportunity there. There's some more guys. There's a big guy. Here we go. Got him. Another big guy. Ooh. Ooh. Finish him. Nice. So many guys. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no. They surrounded me. Yeah, it is. I think it's mostly traditionally animated, it looks like. It doesn't have a ton of mocap, so it looks kind of goofy, but maybe I'm wrong. Just has a little bit of a cartoonish look. Oh, all the way back here, damn. I thought I was doing well.
There. We will proceed through that door.
Alright, Donovan, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I should use some more grenades for sure. 100 is good, but I have to kind of know my limits here.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Okay. I don't need the health yet, but when I do. Make sure my health's up. Okay, gonna hit the health. And get him too. Oh, explosions. Health regen, nice. Okay, little breather. Stomping action here. Alright, nice. Gotta heal from here. Good. We're in good shape. Oh crap. Two of these guys. Finisher on one of them. The other one's dead. Crap. Alright, don't get surrounded. Oh crap. Damn it. Just get surrounded and like they all hit me at once. Okay. Third time's a charm, right? Just I can't use it in my other big weapons while I have the hammer.
We will proceed through that door.
Maybe I should drop the hammer at some point. Almost seems like it.
The lock, Captain. Understood, Inquisitor.
Spice Marines. Damn it. Gotta be low by now. Oop, I should have finished him. Alright, need some help now. Oh, let me get him. Let me get him. Nice. Okay, next group. Oof. Okay. Alright, big guys happen. Okay, we're gonna hit them both. Damn it. Somebody. Looks like they're all stunned. Oh, my grenade killed me. Ah, damn. Alright. After the two big guys, I might have to switch to guns or something. This is actually pretty tough. Just when they surround you, you can really do nothing. I mean, the hammer does seem to be pretty useful. I just can't get surrounded like that. So I'm going to immediately get out of the group when after I kill the two big guys. Come at me. Rushing them. Okay. Big guy. Okay, alright, gotta be careful here. Oh, damn. Oh, they're getting me. Okay, now these guys. Should not get myself surrounded. At the same time, I do want to get surrounded in some ways. Get that health. Good. Alright. Nah, big guys. Was he stuck? Oh, shit. Oh, we're supposed to go. I wasn't even supposed to fight those guys out there. Okay. Right? Oh, well, I'm in here now.
I thought the Spire to be a ground-to-space transporter.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes...
I feel like I kind of abandoned everybody out there, but...
The energy pulse
I guess that's what I'm supposed to do.
Damage the Spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Okay. Well, sorry for the Space Marines out there that are still dying. Game's gotten a lot more melee over time, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Saw that ticker coming at me. Oh, you see the silhouettes here. See the dust. Just need to melee finish somebody because I'm actually low on health now. You look like a good candidate. Hey, Real Captain, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Got probably killed about a few million orcs by now. It is a fun game. I've not actually gotten this far before, I don't think, in this game. I bought it years ago, but I never got very far in it. Might have been kind of burned out on the, uh-oh. On the third-person shooter formula for at the time, maybe? But no, it's just kind of right up my alley, I guess. Yeah, it's too bad it didn't get an amazing reception when it was released. It's actually a really good game. A little rough around the edges. I'm good. Whoa! Pretty much. I just remember the bolter. Love the Stalker Bolter. It's pretty great. It's like the Carbine or something like that. It's just like the right medium between range, damage, and everything. Hey guys. A couple more. The nice little pop makes. Which makes sense in this game because they're actually explosive tipped rounds. Ultramarines don't play nice. Okay, probably wrap up here pretty soon when we get to a good point. Been playing for a good 3 hours or so. Scenery is definitely not pretty, but it is supposed to be kind of grimdark, so.
These pipes lead into the facility's sub-basements. And here is our entrance.
Oh man, that'd have been cool. I mean, trilogy of these games where you actually get your own Space Marine chapter. That sounds awesome. I didn't know that. I have not researched this game, so I unfortunately don't know everything about everything. But when I do a video on a game series, I usually do my research. It's cool. Yeah, it's too bad. It's not done as well as they expected, but knowing publishers now, expectations like Tomb Raider, like selling 4 million copies and being disappointment. That's just like, come on.
Just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Must have spent a lot of money on that game.
Set to eliminate orcs.
Set to eliminate.
Oh, I think I answered that question before. Just I said Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy Tactics. Trying to think of some other ones. Tactics Ogre. Final Fantasy 15 was surprisingly good. Not for everybody. More of a Western RPG, surprisingly, actually, in a lot of ways. Okay. I have a good. Oh, they got it, didn't they? I was just thinking I just had a really good weapon for that, didn't I? Oh well. kind of leaning toward the power axe. Just as it's better for crowd control, it seems. Got little tank bulldozer things here. I like just how industrial everything is. Okay, I do have something for this. I forgot I had the last cannon. Yeah, that handles them pretty short order. That's pretty effective.
With these guns everywhere, we need to shut them all down.
I could do that from the central security room.
And that is where we are headed.
Probably a beginning of a big mission, isn't it? Alright, do I see rockets? I do see. Okay, they're not too hard to pick out. Oh, that one might be a little bit, though. Ooh. There's a lot of them. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll, There's a lot of these things around here. I don't know if I can get help back. Get my shield back, I guess, but... Ow! Okay, I'm about to die here. Damn, these things. Just all of a sudden do a ton of damage. Open door? Okay. Nice. There's a lot of explosives on the wall. Oh, I did it right before it spawned. That sucks. I hit it right before it spawned, so well, that makes a big hole in the wall too. Actually, really low on health. Alright, what's going to activate next? I'm playing Paranoid now.
Ultramarines. The logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
It's a lot of turrets set up here. I mean, they only showed one playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077, so we don't really have a full picture, and that part was scripted even. Like, I could tell the camera was scripted, but, I mean, it looks good. I like some of the things they showed off, but I'd like to see some more, you know, gameplay from different people, I guess, before I make my final... I mean, I'm going to play it when it comes out regardless, but it looked like Deus Ex to me with some gadgetry, which honestly I'm fine with. I just hope the level design is up to par. We didn't get to see many different routes. It has a bit of Borderlands / Diablo-esque loot, which I think is okay if done in moderation. I don't think it'll ruin the kind of tactical nature of the game, but yeah, it may... If it becomes really Borderlands-like, where it's just all just, you know, shooting, no break, it may be bad, but I'm hoping they prove themselves with Witcher games. I think they know they're doing, hopefully. I've not done a shooter-style game before, but there's always a first for everything. Yeah, I really hope there's like a social system with lots of different non-violent options for those who want to play that. Like, I've heard you can be like a photojournalist or something like that. If you'd be like a journalist, that'd be a really, really cool non-combat thing. maybe like you know, occasionally, you know, carry a gun with you and go into situations, but I try not to get too overhyped. I know it's going to be a fairly limited RPG. They don't make, so far they've not made really non-linear games yet. This will be their first time since Witcher, really, that we get to see what they do. But I mean, I'm optimistic. I don't think it'll be the Kraken Bolter. I don't think it'll be the second coming of, you know, gaming, but it should be very solid, I think.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge?
What's the Kraken Bolter, though?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility.
I don't think I got the Kraken Bolter. Just upgraded my current Bolter. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good. It may not be as great as we think it is, but it takes a lot to get me excited about a game, but somehow Cyberpunk did it, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm just trying to get so overhyped. Last time I did that, I think, was Division, and despite it being a very good game, it was not the amazing visage of perfection I had in my mind, you know. So I don't make that mistake anymore. Same thing with Alan Wake. Same thing with Watch Dogs. If you set yourself up for disappointment, you're just going to be... You set yourself up for expecting something truly groundbreaking at every single step, you're going to be disappointed no matter what. And it can stop you from enjoying a game. Oh, God. Yep.
The job is worth doing. It's worth dying.
That's a lot of turrets. Your expectation is always going to exceed reality. So the limit of your expectation always exceeds the limit of reality. So, I mean, it's just going to be, it's better to have modest expectations rather than really heightened expectations, because you could, in fact, be so disappointed that you won't enjoy it, what it would be normally a very good game. So, what screen? I should probably end off here. It's getting to be in what's the next one? Right up here. This will be really hard without the last cannon, I gotta say. More ammo. Some more ammo back here. Elder Scrolls 6 will be nothing like Daggerfall, but I mean, if they started talking about procedural generation, really large scale, bringing back skills and stats and things like that, I'd be definitely curious about it. It will not be Daggerfall, though. I mean, they've gone so far the other way and have met so much success. It would actually probably be stupid of them to try to mimic Daggerfall at this point, but because they found success so far the other way. From a business standpoint, it would actually be kind of a bad move for them to go more the Daggerfall route. But I'd be really curious about it for sure. Nope, I can't get more ammo for this. All right, there's gonna be another one over here, maybe. Over here, yeah. And called it. I'm gonna be running out of ammo for this thing pretty soon. Ooh, ammo. They're all over, aren't they? I see one over there, I think. There's turrets everywhere. There's a lot of guns in this. Those all look like guns, don't they? It's an interesting change of pace. I'm not Not crazy about the gameplay, but
There. The command room is beyond those doors. And those second.
God damn. So many turrets. Oof. Alright. Any more ammo? I think I already used the ammo, didn't I? Ooh, new gun? Oh, new seal. Supreme Fury. So this will last longer, I'm guessing, right? You gain Fury now at increased speed. Nice. That's good to know.
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly.
I have the best hopes for Elder Scrolls 6. I just have seen a trend, and the trend is not going the way I want it to, but I mean, it could still quite possibly be a good game.
Releasing safeguard.
Please proceed to the generator room.
That's gonna be a big fight. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for those little, exploding guys. Alright. Actually, I could have taken him from health.
Canister into his cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure
Power
again?
core.
Only if you drop the canister.
Heresy.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Betrayal.
Stand clear. Cyclic scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment rights commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
I don't know if I want to do this whole mission. Sounds like a long mission.
Lift, Ultramarines.
I just want to go to I just want to have a climax so I can edit a good point. Come on. Could be something really cool up here. It could be a really long drag. You know, long drag. I don't know. We'll see.
Hurry! The damned orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
Blind obedience never works out.
The chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy.
Okay, he was actually getting there, like messing with the parts. The scroll on the outside, that's awesome.
Inquisitor, the conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Take the elevator again, or... I don't think I use these ladders. I doubt it. Go this way, I guess. These guys are way too heavy to use ladders. Probably just rip them off. That's what I like about, I think it was Space Hulk Deathwing. You play like a big Space Hulk. You can use the doors, or you can just like punch through them. It's pretty awesome.
Firing sequence in progress. Firing now. Alarm.
Ooh. That's not supposed to happen. Oh.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
Oh, big guy. Oh. Don't grab it with your hands, man.
Why didn't it work? Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Does it make them even worse?
Was that supposed to hurt?
Ooh, what's coming out of that? The portal or something? Oh.
Chaos demons! How is this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
I'm pretty sure that's Heresy. Yeah, this is definitely Heresy, guys.
Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
Seems pretty overpowered.
Served you well, Lord Nimrod. Traitor.
He just takes the soul out like that. That's pretty rough.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines,
Grab it.
we have broken through to this reality.
Go for it.
The blessed clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogon has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. Ah!
Do it, Orc.
I ain't so easy to kill.
I like the Orc. Oh.
Emperor, protect us. We
Damn.
need an exit.
To the left.
Well, I don't even know what to do now. This all of a sudden got a lot more interesting. I was just going to be orcs the whole way, but they're fighting freaking demons. Oh, I didn't know I had that up. We'll do the Stalker Bolter. Some of these headshots, maybe. Well, this all of a sudden, like, got cranked out to 11. We've got an interdimensional Chaos Marine, I'm guessing, and then, like... Yeah, that's crazy. Now I realize what they're talking about. They were saying how they had Chaos Marines in multiplayer, and I'm like, now I know what they're talking about. Good thing I didn't read into that.
Truth. Did we cause a Chaos invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
Interesting.
They found him, but not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of Chaos were already here.
Ooh, this is not good.
Captain, keep moving!
Couple of good headshots. Takes these guys out pretty well. It's just hard to tell when they die. They don't die right away. Oof. It's 11:40. We're supposed to stop like an hour ago. I'll probably go to... I don't know if I'll stream more, but this is already getting really interesting, so I definitely... you didn't get it free on the Humble Bundle. This is definitely worth money on a sale, or I don't know what the normal price is nowadays, but it's quite a good game. A couple little frame rate hitches here and there, but I am also streaming, so don't take that as the gospel. Alright, I'm getting kind of low on ammo here. Please have ammo.
Keep moving.
Alright, I don't know if there's a... Was there a checkpoint back there? I couldn't see. Well, this is getting really interesting, and now that I'm far enough through it, I definitely want to finish this sometime. Once everything else on my agenda is completed, which will be never. But no, this is really cool. I like the mechanics. It's a bit janky at times. It's a little bit goofy looking, but it's different. You don't see many games like this. So
that gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
Damn.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range,
What genre is this game? Third-person shooter.
It's time we use the power source to our advantage.
It's compared to Gears of War, but it's actually not even like the same exact genre. Like, I mean, it's the same genre. Gears of War is like a cover shooter. This is like a, if you took Gears of War, you know, and made it, took away cover, but added a lot of melee, like a lot more melee. You know, Gears of War, you could like, you know, punch somebody or I think eventually you got some melee weapons. I don't know, it's been a while since I played, but this has like a lot of melee combat. Like some of the fights was just purely all me just slashing guys with an axe. So they take away the kind of hide and behind cover mechanic and just give you a lot more melee bashing, stuff like that. So it's like a third-person shooter. Yeah, I guess third-person shooter / melee, third-person melee game. Doesn't quite reach the heights of something like DMC when it comes to, you know, melee. Doesn't quite reach the heights of, say, I'd say it's a little bit behind Gears of War in terms of just pure shooting and things like that. But it's a nice mix of both, and the story and the setting is interesting. So if you have at all interest in that, then I recommend it. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I've gone on for quite a bit. I think we're almost 4 hours. So hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.